Hey friends, so on today's episode of What's Going On at Monroe Free Methodist Church, I thought that I would invite Pastor Kevin to help me answer the question, what is our plan for returning? Are we ever going to be able to meet together again in person? I'm sure that's something that's stirring in all of your heads, and we're like, okay, are we going to be back next week? What is the governor saying? What are the rules even about? Like, how do we sort through all of these governor orders and COVID and what it means when schools are going back? Can we go back?
Yeah, the short answer is no, we're not going back when the schools do. I'm actually hoping the schools don't go back, to be honest. One of the things that we've been following is I actually get an email every time the governor issues an executive order or some sort of appointment or something like that. There's actually a cool mailing list for that. So I get like 5 a day. One of the things we're doing right now, though, is they have limited in-person meetings to 10 people indoors. They have an exception from prosecution for churches, meaning they're not going to sue churches if we meet with more than 10 people indoors. But they are officially saying it is a bad idea to do so. One of the issues especially is that, we'd have to have all of you in order with masks on, file you in, assigned seating, and all of the benefits of church are that you get to talk together and you get to see each other and you get to hug your friends, and like all of those things would not be a part of church reopening if we reopened anytime in the next probably 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
My dream, awesome, everything goes perfectly scenario, if everyone started wearing a mask tomorrow.
Brace yourselves.
If everybody in the country wore their mask tomorrow, maybe in 2 to 3 months we could meet together again in person.
So that's when?
So if everyone tomorrow decided to wear a mask, I might be able to see you for a Thanksgiving service.
Or Christmas.
Realistically, if everything goes super well and they don't reopen schools and the cases stop going up and down and up and down, I'm hoping that maybe in Advent, maybe Christmas Eve. Right now, though, given that there's still a lot of resistance to that, I am personally assuming we are not going to meet together in person as a church until next year.
So this is why house churches are essential right now. So whoever you're interacting with, like we just have 2 other families that we're getting together with on a regular basis and having a little germ biome, as I've heard it called. Like these people are the ones.
It's a terrible word for it.
You're okay with sharing germs with these people, because if I'm with this person and they're with that person and they're with the next person, like we're all passing germs to thousands of people. So whoever you're hanging out with right now, friends, neighbors, like the people that you're just with, like it's no big deal. Though that's your house church. So get them together on Sunday at 10, grab your communion elements, and we're going to read scripture together. We're going to pray together. We're going to sing a song or two. We're going to partake in communion, and you're going to have space to have your meal together and laugh and joke and criticize Kevin's sermon and talk about what in the world the scripture passages are about. That's a small church in your space. So please do that. And if you have questions about what that looks like, it doesn't have to be fancy, but you can ask us. Don't think outside the box. Think about who is in your box already and do church with them.
And one of the things, too, that you can do to stay connected so that you make sure you don't miss any announcements or anything like that, I'm going to do the standard YouTube sign-off. Subscribe to the Monroe Free Methodist Church YouTube channel.
And click the
There's
bell.
a little bell. If you click the little bell on your phone or on your channel or whatever, you'll actually get notifications on your phone when we release new stuff.
Yeah.
That way you don't miss my sermon so that you get to criticize it with your friends. Because I know you all do it over lunch. And that's okay. And the subscribe button, but also the little bell is what gets the little push notifications on your phone so that you don't miss Melanie's smiling face and my slightly grumpy doom and gloom, we'll see you next year face.
We believe this is, we know this is hard. We know we're all over it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But we're not happy with this. We miss you guys. We miss being together with 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 of us in one place. But this is the life-saving measure, literally, that we are wanting to take. So be safe, be well, go in peace.